Hi, it's Tom, with a channeled message from your special person. So, if you're seeing this right now, spiritually, it is for a reason. I'll not just report on everything your masculine is saying, you'll actually get decoded for you, the real truth behind what you hear. Oh, and don't worry, I don't love the sound of my own voice, and will never use 100 words if 10 will do. So get ready, because here is the message I have channeled for you today. Okay, their message starts. This is screwing with my mind. Yes, this is screwing with my mind. Well, what do they mean by that? I'm going to share with you, verbatim, word for word without missing anything out, the whole of the DMDF message I have channeled from your specific person. Then at the end, I'll decode what they're actually saying and what's really behind their words. Because as you doubtless know, in relationships, things aren't always as they seem. To be honest, I think my decode at the end will be worth its weight in gold. Before going on to what your masculine has said, and before I swiftly move on and reveal the start of their message, I have a couple of resources for you that you can get via links in the description to this video. The first one is a DM reunion reading, and the link to that is in the description. This reunion reading has helped a lot of people to reunite in a way that suits them, and not just the terms their partner or ex-partner would dictate. Also in the video description, you'll find a free soulmate reading I've put together for you. I do think you'll find your free soulmate reading might make you think a little differently, but in a good way. So, if you're on a cell phone, just tap the title of this video, that'll bring up the video description, and then all the links are in there. Well, okay, now I can't wait to reveal the rest of your channeled message. And then I'll fully explain at the end exactly what today's channeled message really means. This is screwing with my mind. Wow, your person has been quite explicit in this channeled message. I'm getting clarity, emotion, a whole mix of different types of energy. Your special person is quite a case, but as the yin to your yang, both your futures are inextricably linked. As ever, we're going to have some fun with this. Take what they say seriously, but not too seriously. Because remember, you have options too, and should jolly well live your own life, whatever your masculine is going through in his own journey. So let's see what they next have to say. The next message is, I cannot function. I cannot function. Okay, you see, some days I just cannot function. I cannot think straight. And I need you to hear how I feel. How I feel. Well, what do they mean by that? We'll explore everything in my decode at the end. Okay, the next message is, I thought I could run. I thought I could run. I thought I could run. I'd love you to listen to my thoughts now, not what other people tell you, but from me, personally. The silence between us is killing me. I cannot bear not talking to you, or being able to hear your voice. I thought I could just run. I thought I would not miss you. I was so wrong. Okay, the next message. You are on my mind, always. You are on my mind, always. Not seeing you is messing with my mind. Day and night I think about you. When I am working, you are on my mind. When I am out with friends, it's always you I am thinking of. Nothing compares to being with you. Okay? The next message is, I ran. You light up my life, and my soul dances when I am with you. I guess I ran too often from you. I guess I ran too often from you. I guess I ran too often from you. I wanted you to chase me like you always have. But this time you didn't. Okay, the final part of their message is, I want to come. That's right, I want to come. Please tell me I am not too late. Please tell me I am not too late. Please give me another chance. And if I came towards you, would you forgive me? You are my world. And I am sorry for the pain and hurt. I miss you and I love you. Do we have another chance? Wow. There's so much emotion and clarity here. Straight from their heart space. It's giving away so much, as I'll explain now, in a full decode. Okay, let's just take a minute or two to actually decode this channeled message received from your special person, because how they want to be viewed may not match up to the actual reality of their intentions. Thankfully, whilst channeling their message, the portal that was opened allows me to gauge their true intention and the real feelings held firmly today in their heart space. And yet again, this is where it gets interesting. Your person sounds angry with themselves. They messed up and they know it, I sense subliminally. There's sexual reference there too. It's the choice of language used. Maybe they did not choose it with physicality in mind, but underneath, they emotionally feel they miss that type of interaction with you. They also sense that you feel the same way. Yes, your masculine is angry, but that anger quickly moves to upset and then on to frustration. That's frustration with themselves. For so long, they've kept their thoughts and urges bottled up. And now it's all come gushing out, so to speak, when they say they can't function without you. That's also a symptom of low energy. I could sense this when channeling their message. The feeling of quick anger with themselves was soon replaced by a low energy resignation of the path they find themselves on at this time. You still command such a strong presence in their heart space. It now permeates everything they say and do. They know they ran. They're a runner. They know they kept on running. The guilt that weighs them down for this is, at times, overwhelming. It appears to me, if in fact they were genuinely enjoying the situation they find themselves in now, your person would not be sending such strong, explicit messages about what they'd like to be doing with you. You know, the real soul connection you both have is starkly revealed when your person is, in essence, saying that they're soul dancers at the mere thought of you. That's quite something. It's strange. But towards the end of the channeled message, it almost appears as if their self-respect is completely gone. I'd be a little wary of this. I do detect an undercurrent of them attempting to cover up something that they've recently done, or are in fact still doing. So even with this message sounding so extremely positive, I sense you should still keep your guard and not take every word they say as being as good as gospel. You simply need to keep your own heart space open to any meaningful overtures towards you, and do this whilst protecting yourself mentally if actions from your special person don't follow on from these warm words. Right, there you are. I've decoded for you to the best of my ability today's channeled message. I hope it helped you today. For now, I'd like to leave you with these thoughts. Keep some kind of communication with your person, just so it can help you judge where they are in their karmic journey. Please don't let them use you as some kind of verbal punch bag, or simply as someone to vent their current frustrations. That's of course if you find they're only communicating with you to speak out on what they hate in life. You want good conversations too. Conversations that don't leave you feeling down and depressed. And your self-worth must be strong enough to draw and keep your boundaries. And just as important, whatever your person may say or think, you should above all love yourself. Because for one thing, you can't love others as you should, be it family, friends or your DM, unless you feel good about yourself too, wherever your special person and yourself are in your journey. Life is still out there to be lived. You cannot and should not feel as if you are putting everything on hold until your reunion takes place. There is such a thing, as I call it, collateral beauty. Collateral beauty. Collateral beauty, so wherever you are in your romantic and spiritual journey, real beauty still exists all around you. Train yourself to open your eyes and you will see it's there. Love yourself. See and smile at the beauty that is around you. And that will help make you more irresistible to everyone. You know, and your DM will have even more respect and depth of feelings for you. Well, finally, again, I'll just mention if you click the link in the description to this video, there's a link to your D-Men reunion reading, which has helped a lot of people in a similar situation to yourself. And there's also a free soulmate report that I think will really resonate with you. And the link to that's in the description too. So it's been great talking to you and channeling for you today. Have a great day, love yourself, and watch out for my next video. Stay happy, because you are special.